All right, everybody, welcome to Peabody for Gloucester High School Hockey here on KPN Live. I'm Phil Nicastro, John Russ on the camera. One thing's for sure, folks, with this broadcast, the angle is not going to be very good, but we will bring you the game anyways. And Gloucester versus Lynnfield here today. They're not playing Peabody. The game is in Peabody against Lynnfield. Live. Loud. So, the Lynnfield team is 4-0, just like the Gloucester team is. So, we got an early season battle between two undefeated teams. Lynnfield is averaging 5.5 goals a game, whereas Gloucester is also averaging 6.5 goals a game. And I don't think this is going to be a cakewalk for the fishermen here today. And there you see the fishermen surrounding the net.
Ordering pizza after the game.
And like I said at the top of the show, we're not at the best angle. Just bear with it, you'll be fine. So if there's one thing the fishermen need to guard against this game, maybe he's overconfident. This is a very good Lynnfield team. If I can have your introduction of the lineups. All right, Krista, thank you. Bobby Schuster. Starting on defense for Gloucester. Ryan Frates. Whoops. I got someone from Lynnfield. That's all right. Thank you for listening, Jack.
And now for your Lynnfield Pioneers.
We're introducing the Lynnfield team.
Starting at wing, your captain, number 7, Jansen Sperm.
Another shy team.
Starting at center, captain, number 11, Jay Sperm. Starting at wing, number 20, assistant captain, Will Steadman. At defense, assistant captain, number 9, Patrick Barrett. And at defense, assistant captain number 8, Drew Danion. And goal coordinators, number 35, Phineas Vision.
All right, so they are starting lineups. Now we're going to have a national anthem. And we'll be ready for some ice hockey here today on New Year's Day. Happy New Year, everybody. And thanks for tuning in. That's our national anthem. A little injury update for Gloucester. Jack Delaney separated his shoulder at practice. He's out. You already know about Maroney, who had his appendix taken out. Chris Forbes has been called up from the JV team, number 26. We'll see how much he gets in the game, but he's dressed today. And this is his first varsity game. In goal for Gloucester is Tarantino. There you see Nicholas. We got Costanzo, Orlando, and Jewell, the starting forwards for Gloucester. And you got Frady's and Schuster starting on defense. Okay, here we go. We're almost ready for hockey. And we're underway. Schuster with the puck. Gets it up to Jewell. Jewell finds Costanzo. Here comes Jack. Shot. Blocked. We'll go after it. It's behind the Lynnfield net. And the Pioneers ice the puck. So Gloucester comes out. Gets a little bit of offensive pressure and makes Lynnfield ice the puck. Face-off is to the left of the Lynnfield goaltender. Face-off was won by Gloucester. But Lynnfield gets it out of the zone. Costanzo makes a move at center ice. Jack has it. Shot. Save. And so both teams change up lines. 14:25 left in the first period. Off the face-off, Lynnfield wins it, and they ice it. No ice. Well, no ice that time. Cunningham. Lynnfield has it. That's offsides, but no, we didn't keep it in. Lynnfield has to touch up. Marshall with it. Nice pass to the Jacquino. The Jacquino finds Cunningham. Marshall has it. Score! Fishermen take a 1-0 lead on a goal by O'Leary. A pretty passive play by the Fishermen. Good job by Emerson Marshall to find the open man on the weak side. which was O'Leary, and the net was wide open for him. Third line out there for Gloucester. We got the White brothers with Aiden Donald. That's been their third line all year so far. And here comes Lynnfield. Blocked by Aiden Donald. What do we got? And we got an injured Lynnfield player. So the referees. Brent Cunningham with the goal. All right. Okay, Marshall and O'Leary got the assist on the Gloucester goal. Fishermen lead at 1-0. Frady's keeps it in, throws it in behind the net. Nick White is out there. It's over the Drew White side. And Lynnfield gets it out. Schuster has it. Stolen. Shot. Blocked. That was Drew White with an opportunity. Gloucester changes up lines. Kept in by Fisherman. Shot to Orlando. Orlando has it. Behind the net. The first line is back out there. But here comes Lynnfield. They break it out of the zone. They throw it in. And Tarantino leaves it for Schuster. Robbie Schuster over to Orlando. But Lynnfield keeps it in. Shot goes wide. Orlando gets it out of the zone. So Lynnfield has possession behind their own net. Legiacano keeps it in. Tip by Orlando goes wide. Out front, Orlando. And Lynnfield works it out. Gloucester had a chance there. Derek Elms is out there. Nice pass to Costanzo. And there's a trip. And the Fishermen will go on the power play. But Costanzo maintains possession. Legiacano over to Elms. Delayed penalty coming up on Lynnfield. The net is empty for Gloucester. As long as they don't put it in their own net.
It's happened.
And they get it up. And it's an ice, but Lynnfield touches up. Penalty coming up on the Pioneers. And that unbelievable power play of Gloucester will come out now. We're going to have Emerson Marshall and Cunningham out there with Jewell. Nick White is out there as well on the power play. And Lynnfield clears it. Comes all the way down to our end. Cunningham with it, number 10. He has the Gloucester goal. Here comes Emerson Marshall picking up speed. Makes a move to the neutral zone. Goes to the middle. Shot. Save. Marshall keeps it in. Cunningham with a shot goes wide. Puck is on the Nick Cunningham trying to come out with it. Jewell keeps it in. Over to Marshall. Marshall, nice pass. Shot off the post. Oh, what a beautiful pass that was. At the point, Marshall again. Shot in. Score! Emerson Marshall. 2-0 Gloucester. And that power play is just unreal. And Jack Costanzo wasn't on it. Now the Costanzo line comes out. 2-0 Gloucester. Frady's over to Schuster. Schuster throws it in. Carvelis is out there, and Aiden Cornetta. And we got Frady's. Nice move, gets it out to the center ice area where Lynnfield has possession. Nice move, here comes Lynnfield. Out front. The fishermen clear it out of there. So a fourth line is out there for Gloucester right now with Jack Costanzo. Here comes Jack. Makes a nice move, but then he gets blocked off the puck. Jack lost his stick, so he's going to go get another one. And do we have a penalty? Yeah, we got a penalty coming up. Jack got slashed. So the fisherman power play will come out again. So this time the power play will have Costanzo and Marshall on it. And Cunningham will be out there with Joe Orlando. And Jewel. Those are your 5 players. Off the face-off. Kept in by Gloucester. Out to Marshall. Marshall with a nice move. Has the puck. Marshall again. Jewel, shot, save. Orlando. Jewel with it. Out to Marshall again. Marshall, shot, save. Nice save by the goalie there. Back up high. Over to Jewel. Back to Marshall. Back to Jewel. Jewel with it. Over to Orlando. Orlando. Up high to Marshall. Back to Orlando. Back to Jewel. Costanzo. Jewel has it.
He's playing with him.
He was toying with him. Costanzo with it. Jack has possession. And he finds Emerson Marshall. Tough pass to handle. And Lynnfield gets it out of the zone. 46 seconds left on the power play. But here comes Marshall as Lynnfield tried a line change when they're short-handed, which was stupid. Jewel with it. Finds Costanzo. Down low. Marshall has it behind the net this time. Up to Costanzo. Costanzo makes a nice move. Over to Marshall. Marshall shot. Off the post.
Ding.
Marshall. Shot again. Blocked. And they clear the zone. That's the power play. But what a power play it was. The only thing they didn't do was score. But it's still 2-0 Fishermen. Costanzo passes it to Marshall. Behind the net. Costanzo with it. Makes a nice move at the blue line. Shot. Save by the goaltender with the glove. Fishermen lead at 2-0. 7 minutes left first period. The third line is out there with Nick White. All right.
It's Forbes trying to get out.
Forbes trying to get out there.
Wouldn't let him.
He might have came out too late, too. Puck. Robbie Schuster gives it to Nick White. White trying to get it out. Kept in by Lynnfield. Schuster trying to get rid of it. White over to Schuster. And they get it out. Go to the neutral zone. Drew White. But here comes Lynnfield. They throw it in behind the net. Tarantino ties it up. Six minutes, 27 seconds left first period. 2-0 Fishermen. Outside, that was no goal. No goal. That was outside the blue line. No goal, folks. The defenseman got the puck. He was outside the blue line. He took a shot and went in, but that's no goal. That was offsides. Jacquino with it over there, number 6 on the far side. Takes a hit. Lynnfield keeps it in. Marshall gets it up to Cunningham. Cunningham's got O'Leary and he finds him. And he gets the puck taken away. That's offsides again by Lynnfield. Cunningham. Marshall. Here comes Marshall. Kept in. Cunningham shot. Oh, he just missed. And the Lynnfield goaltender ties it up. That shot by Cunningham just missed by a couple of inches. Thank you for tuning in today. Happy New Year.
Look at all the people.
Good crowd here today. On a Saturday afternoon. January 1st, 2022. Kept in by Gloucester. And Gloucester has a 4th line out there right now. Cooper's out there with Carvelis and I don't know who that other player is. Here comes Lynnfield. Shot over the net. Frady's behind the net. Here comes Carvelis. Kicking it out. Schuster has it. Cooper. Over to Warren. Warren's number 21. And that's offsides again by Lynnfield. First line comes back out. Costanzo, Orlando, and Jewell. And now number 26.
He still can't get
He still can't get his shift. He's still looking for his first shift. Forbes. Chris Forbes.
Oh, come on, let me play.
Here comes Lynnfield. Gained the blue line. Shot. Saved by Tarantino. There was a shot from the blue line. Tarantino gloves it. Four minutes, 41 seconds left first period. Thank you for tuning in today. KPN Live's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey.
And he's finally on. Forbes.
Off the face-off, Lynnfield keeps it in. Shot. Blocked. Puck goes to the far side. Kept in by Lynnfield. Goes behind the Gloucester net. Out front. Blocked by Orlando. Orlando has it. Flips it out. Costanzo has it. Makes a nice move. Shot. Goes wide. And here comes Lynnfield with a chance. Shot. Just missed. That was a good setup by Lynnfield there. Forbes is finally out there. Here comes Costanzo. Jack. Can't get through. And here comes Lynnfield again on the counter-attack. Shot blocked. Rebound, shot, save. Lynnfield keeps it in, goes behind the Gloucester net. Costanzo comes out with it, makes a nice move. They make another tripping penalty on another tripping penalty coming up on Lynnfield. And every time you get a penalty against Gloucester, you're just asking for a goal to be scored. This power play is unbelievable. This time, Nick White will be the center, with Cunningham and Orlando as the forwards. Marshall has it. He's at the point. Kept it in. Shot blocked. Out front. Jewell keeps it in. Back up to Marshall. Cunningham.
Wheeling.
Down low. Cunningham has it back. Out to Marshall. Marshall shot. Save. Off the draw. And Lynnfield clears it. Nick Tarantino with it. Gives it to Marshall. Marshall gives it back to Jewell here on the near side. You probably don't see Jewell. And the puck goes out to center ice. And that's offsides. Gloucester was offsides. .220 left first period. Costanzo's out there with Cunningham and Orlando. Line stays the same. Jack with it. Gives it to Orlando. Out front, and Lynnfield was able to get it out. Marshall has it. Marshall swings it up the ice. Takes it in the zone. Costanzo with it. And Lynnfield's able to get it out. Half a minute left on the power play. Marshall out front to Cunningham. Back to Marshall out front to Costanzo. And what a save by the goaltender. What a setup that was. Cunningham with it. Shot. Up high. And Lynnfield throwing their weight around now. Power play is over. Jack runs into his own player. And here comes Lynnfield, 2-on-1. Shot over the net. Costanzo. Oh, now the hitting is starting. And now we got a penalty coming up on somebody. And I think a Gloucester player is going to go to the box now. Number 18, Aiden Donald.
Running to the ref.
Aiden Donald is going to go to the penalty box.
Elbow.
I think elbow, yeah, okay, it was an elbow. So Lynnfield will get a chance to go on the power play, but there's only 52 seconds left in the period. Cunningham, White, Schuster, and Frady's are the penalty killers. Off the draw. Stolen. Nice play by Cunningham. Drew White goes in deep after it. Here comes Lynnfield. They're on the power play. Out front. Just missed. And Cunningham, he's got the puck out center ice. He's got some room. But he had nobody with him. Here comes Lynnfield. They're trying to set up the power play. They do. They get a shot. Score! Number 13 for Lynnfield. Power play goal makes it 2-1. And I think they're calling a penalty on the Lynnfield team. Yep, number 24. He hit one of the Gloucester players after the goal was scored. So the referee just called it in. 2-minute penalty on Lynnfield. With only 12 seconds left. But Lynnfield puts themselves back in this game 2-1 with a power play goal. So Gloucester will start the second period with a power play. Unless they score now. You know, that's an ice. So there's 6 seconds left. Off the face-off. And they get it, they clear. That should do the period. All right. At the end of one period, the Gloucester Fishermen 2, the Pioneers of Lynnfield 1. We'll be back with second period action in a few moments.
Know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
I was the lead gunner of the convoy that we had. While I was suppressing fire, I felt a flick on my upper biceps area. Right after my recovery, I had to find myself again and see what else I could do to continue my selfless service. Having an organization like the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, putting me back into working with wounded troops helped me to process my injury. I'm Sergeant Mary Herrera, and my alive date was November 8th, 2003.
For more information, visit saluteheroes.org.
So it's 2-1 Fishermen after one period of play. So Gloucester will be on the power play for 1 minute and 48 seconds to start the second period. And the Fishermen will be down this end of the ice, shooting at this net, which would be better for viewing. Costanzo will be out there with Orlando and Jewel. That will be the power play line to start the second period. That's the first line anyways. Marshall and Jewel will be on defense. Off the draw. Orlando gets it into the Lynnfield zone. And Lynnfield clears it all the way down. And Marshall goes and gets it. Marshall made a lousy pass. Costanzo couldn't get it. But here comes Lynnfield. And Gloucester. Costanzo makes the move. He's in. Shot score! Jack Costanzo makes it 3-1. And I knew that penalty for Lynnfield was going to hurt them. You don't make contact with another player from the other team after your team scored a goal.
Right.
And the Fishermen come out and score a quick goal, a quick power play goal in the second period to make it 3-1. Here comes Gloucester. Carvelis is out there. Frady's keeps it in. Drew White kicks it to a player, but it went to a Lynnfield player. And here come the Pioneers. Stolen, Carvelis. Carvelis has it. Stolen by Carvelis. Shot goes wide. Up front, shot save, Tarantino. Here comes Drew White. He throws it in the zone. The Fishermen get a line change. It goes out to center ice. Jewel has it. And it goes all the way down to this end of the ice. Orlando over there forechecking. But Lynnfield has it. And it goes down to the Gloucester end. Oh. Out front. Shot by Lynnfield. Shot. And it goes out of play. I thought it went in. Puck was deflected out of play. 3-1 Gloucester. Exactly 13 minutes left, second period. Face-off will be to the left of Tarantino. Behind the net. And we got a penalty coming up on somebody. No, it was the net moved. Okay.
Somebody's watching from Canton, Georgia.
Really beautiful. Up high, Lynnfield keeps it in. Out front. Marshall gets it up to Cunningham. And it goes into the player's bench for a whistle. The other night we were doing the basketball game, we got somebody from Brazil.
Oh, that was a soccer player there.
Yeah. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Marshall with it. O'Leary's out there. But they can't get it out. Now they do. Finds Marshall. Shot. Blocked. Cunningham. But here come the Pioneers. Shot. Goes wide. Comes out to the point. It's kept in. Here comes Gloucester. Shot. Saved. And the net is dislodged. And Cunningham had a beautiful opportunity, but what a save by the goaltender.
Andrew Coelho, his father's from Brazil. And they're down there for Christmas in Brazil.
Yes. So the face-off will be right in front of you. Costanzo, Orlando, and Jewell are out there. Costanzo out front to Orlando. Orlando has the puck. Oh, and he gets taken away from him. And here comes Lynnfield, 3-on-2. Good back checker by Orlando. Costanzo, and he clears it all the way down this end of the ice, and that's going to be an ice on Gloucester. So it's 3-1 Fishermen. And Lynnfield comes into this game with a 4-0 record, as does Gloucester. And you know, Lynnfield, they're averaging 5.5 goals a game, so they can find the back of the net too. Gloucester comes into this game averaging 6.5 goals a game. Here comes Costanzo. Puck was in the corner. Jack with it. Oh, he had Jewell, but it went behind him. And here comes Lynnfield on the counterattack. Comes out high to the defenseman. And it's a score! I don't think Tarantino ever saw it coming. And it is 3-2 Fishermen. I think Tarantino was screened on that play. Three to 2 Gloucester. Third line is out there for the Fishermen. The White brothers with Aidan Donald. Logiacano and Sanfilippo are on D. Here comes Drew White over to Aidan Donald. And it's deflected in out front. The Fishermen are pounding at it, but they can't get it. And here comes Lynnfield. They break it out. They got a guy bursting down the left wing line. Broken up. Nice play. That was Sanfilippo with a nice play. Kept in. Shot goes wide. This Lynnfield team looks excited now. Kept in. Look out. Broken up. Goes behind the net. Here comes Aidan Donald. He throws it in the zone. Wants to run a line change. Marshall has it. Cunningham trying to keep it in. They can't. Now it goes in the zone. And Lynnfield will ice it. That's an ice. So the faceoff will come down to our neck of the woods.
Wow.
And the faceoff will come down to our end. 9:41 left, second period, 3-2. Gloucester has the lead. Cunningham is on the faceoff with O'Leary. And I think that's Marshall. Yep, Marshall. He's knocked off the puck. And here comes Lynnfield. Save. Tarantino. Offsides. Fishermen have it. Marshall gets it back to Schuster. Schuster over to Frady's. Frady's to O'Leary. Puck's along the boards in the neutral zone. Marshall with it. Over to Frady's. He passes it in. Comes all the way down here. Marshall with it. Tough angle shot, saved by the goaltender. And Lynnfield trying to find the guy at center ice. He can't handle it. They throw it in the zone. Both teams are on a line change right now. Frady's gets it out of the zone. No, kept in by Lynnfield. Out front, look out. And the fishermen clear it. And that was Cunningham with a late hit. They're going to call him. And maybe they're not going to call a penalty.
You think you're guilty, just get off the ice.
So no penalty on that. Face off down the Gloucester zone. Comes all the way down here. Orlando and forechecking. No ice. The puck went on Tarantino. And he ties it up. So the face-off will be in the Gloucester zone. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. 3-2 Gloucester. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody. Lynnfield wins the draw. They have the puck behind the Gloucester net. And you guys, a lot of roughness going on down there.
Flopping around.
And someone's going to the penalty box. And it looks like Jack Costanzo. So Lynnfield will go on a power play. They only trail it by 1, 3-2 Gloucester. And Gloucester gets it all the way down the other end. The penalty killers are Marshall, Frady's, Schuster, and Cunningham. And here comes Lynnfield on the power play. Look at the tie this game up. Stolen, nice play at Gloucester. Good penalty killing by the fishermen there. Marshall goes off. Costanzo comes on for him. No, check that. Jewell comes on for him. Cunningham goes off. Nick White comes on. Puck's behind the net. They get it up high to the point. They keep it in. Goes behind the Gloucester net. Lynnfield with it. They get it out front. Nick White gets it out of there. Nice job, Nick White. 45 seconds left on the Lynnfield power play. They got time. Here come the Pioneers. They gain the blue line. Get it back to the point. Shot on goal. Save Tarantino. Nice setup by Lynnfield there. A half a minute left on their power play. Face off in the Gloucester end. Shot from the point. Save Tarantino. So Lynnfield has had a couple of opportunities to tie this game. Marshall comes out. Drew White goes off. Back to the point. Shot. Oh, he fanned on it. But they maintain possession. Shot. Save Tarantino with the blocker. Out front. Save Tarantino. Rebound. Blocked. Oh, Lynnfield thought they had a tie there. Shot. Save Tarantino. And Gloucester gets rid of it. Power play is over. Back at full strength. And here comes Jack. Makes a move. Makes a nice pass. He finds Marshall. Marshall. Over to O'Leary, and O'Leary fanned on it. Gloucester's offsides. O'Leary's deep in the zone. He's got to get out of there. But what a setup. But O'Leary just couldn't get a shot off. Cunningham with it. Here comes Jewell. Jewell rounds the corner. Out front. Save. Rebound. They can't pound it home. Cunningham was in front and they couldn't pound it home. The goaltender ties it up. 4:40 left in the second period. 3-2 Gloucester. Third line is out there. Nick White, Drew White, Aiden Donald, Frady's and Schuster on defense. Gloucester wins the draw. Puck comes back in the Lynnfield zone. Nick White forechecking. Puck goes all the way into the Gloucester zone. Behind the net, Nick White. And Tarantino ties it up. 4:04 left in the second period. Fishermen lead it 3-2 here on New Year's Day, 2022. Puck is in the Gloucester zone. The Fishermen trying to get it out. No call there. Back to the point. Tarantino saves it. Costanzo gets it all the way down to the near side, but Lynnfield keeps it in. Save Tarantino. Blocked. And here come the Fishermen. Here comes Jack. Makes a move. Costanzo out front. Over the net by Jewell. He had a golden opportunity. Jewell with the shot goes over the net. Kept in by Schuster. Schuster keeps it in. And it goes to center ice. Here comes a Lynnfield player. But Frady's catches up to him. And what do we got now? Do we have another penalty? A Gloucester player is on the ice. Yeah, I think Gloucester's going to get a power play. No. No, he's not. Okay, no penalty called. All right. Marshall with it. Cunningham's out there with Marshall and Cooper. Jade Cooper. Here comes Lynnfield, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Puck goes in the zone. Frady's is out there. Gloucester gets it out. Cooper. Nice pass to Frady's. They tip it in deep. Marshall's there. Puck goes to center ice. Shot. Goes wide. Lynnfield had a chance to tie it right there. We're under 2 minutes left, second period. Nice pass. Comes Marshall, banks it off the boards. He's got a man in front if he can find him, and he couldn't. But Legiacano keeps it in. Shot by Legiacano is blocked. Minute and a half left. Second period. And then comes Gloucester. Costanzo with it, coming down the wing. Shot. Oh, just missed. Costanzo again, in the middle. Shot, over the net. And Lynnfield has possession. Kept it? No. I thought Sanfilippo was going to keep that in, but he didn't. Here comes Jewel. Jewel. 1 minute left, second period. Jewel. Over to Orlando. Shot. Blocked. Kept in by Legiacano. What a nice play. Costanzo with it. Nice move in the corner. Costanzo. Over to Legiacano. Oh, there's a hit from behind. Orlando with it. Out front. Shot. Save. What a setup that was. Sanfilippo keeps it in. A half a minute left. And it's going to be an icing on Lynnfield with 21 seconds left in the second period. And the Fishermen showing some good offense there. Marshall's out there. O'Leary, Cunningham. Costanzo's out there too. Kept in by Schuster. Shot is high and wide. Jack keeps it in, and it goes into the Gloucester bench. With 11 seconds left. I want to thank all you folks for tuning in today. 11 seconds. Puck goes in the Lynnfield zone. And that will do it for the second period. All right, we will go into the third. The Gloucester Fishermen 3, the Pioneers of Lynnfield 2. We'll be back for third period action in a few moments.
Know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
I was the lead gunner of the convoy that we had. While I was suppressing fire, I felt a flick on my upper biceps area. Right after my recovery, I had to find myself again and see what else I could do to continue my selfless service. Having an organization like the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, putting me back into working with wounded troops, helped me to process my injury. I'm Sergeant Mary Herrera, and my alive date was November 8th, 2003.
For more information, visit saluteheroes.org.
All right, 15 more minutes of hockey left. 3-2 Fishermen. Costanzo, Orlando, and Jewell is the line. Jewell with it. Gets taken down. Frady's has it. And Costanzo goes after it. Kept in by Gloucester. Up front. And it comes outside the zone. Fishermen are off sides, but they touch up. They're back on sides again. Puck goes behind the Gloucester net. Frady's with it. Here comes Frady's. Beats the puck. Orlando. Finds Costanzo. Jewell has it. Jewell with it. Orlando behind the net. And he couldn't find the Gloucester player, but here comes Lynnfield on the counter-attack. Out front. Score! The game is tied. Number 18. Tarantino made the original save, but no one picked up number 18 to knock it back home. Score tied at 3. So this Lynnfield team is not going away. Here comes Marshall. And then here comes Lynnfield on the counterattack. Broken up by Derek Elms. O'Leary's out there. He can't get it out. Cunningham. Puck goes behind the Gloucester net. Tarantino's there. He leaves it for Elms. Elms gives up to Cunningham. And here comes Marshall. He's got O'Leary with him. Marshall, shot, save. Marshall has it. Marshall. Behind the net. And here comes Lynnfield. Lynnfield breaks it out. Schuster breaks it up. Cunningham, he's got Marshall. Shot. Oh, just missed him. Kept in by Drew White. Well, Lynnfield flips it out. Shot, save, Tarantino. Tarantino ties it up. Score tied at 3-3 here in the third period. Costanzo, Orlando, and Jewell come out. Puck goes behind the Gloucester net. Schuster over there on the far side. Jewell with it. Jewell gets it out. It's broken up. Look out. Shot out front. And it goes wide. Lynnfield had a chance to tie it and go and take the lead on that. That's an offsides. Orlando gets it up to the neutral zone. Jewell has it. Jewell finds Costanzo. Score! Jack Costanzo! And the Fishermen take a 4-3 lead. And give credit to Colby Jewell. He kept the puck in right along the blue line. He found Costanzo on the weak side. And Jack went in and took care of the rest. So the Fishermen regained the lead, but they can't get comfortable. Face off, puck goes into Lynnfield end. And here comes Lynnfield on the counterattack. Look out, here they come. Puck goes in front of the net. Fisherman on a line change. Better hurry up, here comes Lynnfield. Lejakino with a nice play. Carvelis is out there with Nick White and Drew White. Shot by Drew White is blocked. Fishermen have their third line out there. Sanfilippo, and the puck goes in the Gloucester bench. So the third line right now is the White brothers with Carvelis. Lejakino and Sanfilippo are on defense. Off the face-off. But be careful, look out. Lejakino finally gets it out there. Nice play by Nick White. Gave it to his brother Drew. They throw it in. Goes behind the Lynnfield net. Out front. And they can't score with the open net. Oh, and Nick White had a chance. Couldn't put it home. The third line playing well. Carvelis working hard along the boards. And the puck's behind the Lynnfield net. Out front, Nick White, save. There comes Lynnfield on the counterattack. Lejakino on D, save Tarantino. Drew White comes up with it. Over to Nick. Over to Cunningham. Nick White, shot, save. And here comes Lynnfield on the counterattack. Over to Schuster. Frady's behind the net. Marshall has it. Marshall over to Cunningham. Here comes Lynnfield. They throw it in behind the Gloucester net. Tarantino leaves it for Frady's. But Lynnfield intercepts. Cunningham has it right below me. He flips it out, finds Marshall. But Lynnfield breaks him up. Cunningham gives it to Frady's. Banks it off the boards, and Frady's ices it. With 9:08 left, third period. It's 4-3 Gloucester. And this game is heating up. So the first line is back out there. Off the face-off. Costanzo gives it up. Out front. Score! Lynnfield ties it up at 4. And like I said, I knew this Lynnfield team wasn't going to go away today. Not that easily. This is a very good team, Lynnfield. Both teams are 4-0. Sanfilippo over to Jewell. Here comes Orlando. Orlando with a nice shot with a save by the Lynnfield goalie. Goes out of play. Face-off, I think, will be in the Lynnfield zone. To the left of the goaltender. 4-4. Third line back out there. Lejakino with a nice play to keep it in. Out front. Puck goes in. Rebound Nick White. Can't get at it. Carvelis is back out there again. Kept in. Nice job by the fisherman to keep it in, but Lynnfield gets it out. Legiacino over to Nick White. White with it. Gets bumped off the puck. Puck comes to Schuster. Schuster to Carvelis. But here comes Lynnfield. Shot. Save. Tarantino ties it up. 7:54 left, third period. Gloucester 4, Lynnfield 4. Off the draw. Marshall with it. Marshall. He finds Cunningham. Score! Brent Cunningham. What a pass by Marshall. Marshall found Cunningham breaking down the middle. He hits him pinpoint accurate pass. And the fishermen take a 5-4 lead. What a pass that was by Marshall. That was right on the money. And he wasn't that wide open. There was a player on him.
Skated a little bit faster.
Yeah, he was 1 foot ahead of him. That was it. And sometimes that's all you need. All right, Lynnfield. Puck goes wide. Puck's along the boards in the Gloucester zone. This Lynnfield team will not go away. I guarantee you it. Frades has it. Takes it around the net. Stops. Pivots. Gives it up to O'Leary. O'Leary can't get it out. Now he does. Here comes Marshall. Nice move there by Marshall. Emerson. It's broken up by Lynnfield. And here comes Lynnfield. And the fisherman clamped down on him that time. Look out. Rebound comes right out to him. Shot. Save. Tarantino. Puck's along the boards right below me. Legiacino. Jewel. But Lynnfield comes out with it. And it comes in on Tarantino when he ties it up. I thought that was a quick whistle. I could see the whistle. I could see the puck when the ref blew the whistle. But we'll take that. 6.5 minutes left in this game. First line is back out there. Costanzo goes and gets it. Makes a nice pass to Jewel. Beautiful pass. Here comes Orlando. Nice pass by Jewel to Orlando. Shot goes wide. Jewel goes in after it. Breaks him up. Nice play by Jewel. Good hustle. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Nice hustle by Colby Jewel on that shift. And right now, the fishermen come out with Marshall, Carvelis, and Cunningham. Derek Elms with it. Legiacino's out there with them on D. Marshall has it. Emerson, nice move up the middle. Makes another nice move. Oh, offsides just by a hair. We're under 6 minutes, 5:49 left. Fishermen are hanging on to a slim 5-4 lead. Both teams are 4-0. Early season battle of undefeateds. Schuster throws it in the zone. Marshall, Carvelis, and Cunningham is the line. Carvelis getting a lot of playing time today. Wasn't getting that much in the first 4 games. Cunningham throws it in. It bounces in on the goalie, the rebound. And Carvelis went crashing into the net. And Carvelis is earning his playing time today. Good for him. Orlando, Costanzo, and Jewell. That line comes back out. Off the face-off. Lynnfield gets it out of the zone. Comes in the zone deep. And do we have an ice? Yeah, icing. Okay. There's an icing on Lynnfield. First line remains out there. Costanzo, oh, he won the faceoff and just missed the net. Gets it out front. Score! I'm not sure who got it, but the Fishermen lead 6-4. I do know Costanzo brought it out of the corner and got it out front. I'm going to say it was Jack's goal for now, until I hear the announcement, if I can hear it. So Gloucester now has a 2-goal lead, which they need to hang on to. 5 minutes left. Off the face-off. Costanzo wins it. Takes it in. Yeah, Jack Costanzo. Of course, they pronounce his name wrong. And the puck goes in the corner. Fishermen are on a line change. Here comes Lynnfield on the counter attack. They get it out front, and Tarantino holds the side of that net tight. And this is also a Lynnfield team, John, that we could see later on in the year. I think they're playing them twice, if I'm not mistaken, in the regular season. It's also a possible state tournament opponent, too.
There you go.
I don't want to look that far ahead, but this is not a bad team. Marshall. No, I'm being corrected. Nick Cookero is telling me Lynnfield Division 3. I don't know why that is, but... So they won't meet in the state tournament. Pucks along the boards at neutral zone. Legiacino. Over to Elms. Broken up. Here comes Lynnfield. Shot. Save. Tarantino. Lynnfield keeps it in. Oh, good setup, and they couldn't connect. Cunningham to Marshall. Kept in by Lynnfield. Give him credit. They're keeping it in. Shot. Save. And now the Fishermen get it out. 2-goal lead by Gloucester. 3:30 remaining. Cunningham has it. And he throws it in on the zone. No ice. Fishermen are on a line change. Here comes Lynnfield. Shot. Save. Tarantino. Warren is out there with Aiden Donald. And Nick White centering those two. Schuster has the puck. Can't get it out. Kept in by Lynnfield. Out front. Look out. Schuster. Frady's with a nice play. Schuster goes after it. Drew White has it. And they get it out of the zone. But Lynnfield knocks it right back in. Frady's goes and gets it. Drew White has it. And the puck comes to Frady's. And Frady's gets it out. And is that going to be an ice? Yes, it is. 2.5 minutes remaining in the game. Gloucester leads at 6-4. So like I said a minute ago, Lynnfield is in Division 3 this year. So this is not a state tournament, a possible state tournament opponent. I think we get a timeout. All right, Lynnfield is calling a timeout. They're probably getting their strategy together and when they're going to pull the goaltender. And with 2.5 minutes remaining, unless they're going to do it now.
Bold move.
Yeah. Well, some teams have been known to do it.
Yeah.
Pull you're down by 2 goals, so instead of waiting until the final minute, you can do it now. Because you're going to have to score twice anyways. You see what they do. New Year's Day, 2022. Gloucester versus Lynnfield here in Peabody. The Fishermen lead at 6-4. Fishermen looking to go 5-0 on the season. Lynnfield comes into this game 4-0. They're averaging 5.5 goals a game. Gloucester's averaging 6.5 goals a game. You kind of had a funny feeling this wasn't going to be a blowout. So the face-off is right below us. Costanzo, Frates, Schuster, Orlando, and Jewell. Off the face-off. Kept in by Lynnfield. The goalie is out, by the way. They got the empty net. They said, let's take him out now. So Lynnfield is on a power play, so to speak. Frates gets it out. Kept in by the Pioneers. Shot over the net. Shot. Schuster has it. Banks it off the boards. And Joe Orlando gets it out. Jewell on the forecheck. We're under 2 minutes. The net is empty for Lynnfield. Here come the Pioneers. Nice play by Joe Orlando to break it up. And Jewell, is they going to go win the net? Yes, it does! David Jewell. From about 100 feet away?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little more than that. 7-4 Gloucester.
102.
102. So I think we can breathe a sigh of relief now, John.
No.
No? 7-4 Gloucester, 1:38 left in the game. Lynnfield has it. They put the goalie back in. Shot. Score! And what a shot that was. By number 22 for Lynnfield, makes it 7-5. With 1:24 left. Now, does he go back to taking the goalie out again? Let's see what he does. What a shot that was. Whew, that was a beauty. You're right, John. This Lynnfield team won't go away. The goalie stays in for now. Fishermen win the draw. Back to Frates. Oh, Lynnfield steals it. Nice play by Frates to break it up behind the net. Kept in by Lynnfield. Shot from the point. Saved by Tarantino. And there was a cluster of players in front.
Jack's always smiling.
No, John Rush drives the bus. Off the face-off. Frates gets it in the corner. They got the net empty again. But we're under a minute now. Frates is trying to get it out of there. He's just going to leave it along the boards. Schuster trying to get rid of it. And they get it out. David Jewell, does he score again? No. But he ices it.
40 seconds.
With 40 seconds left. But this Lynnfield team is a formidable foe. Gloucester changes lines. Costanzo stays out there. Marshall comes out with Jewel. And Cunningham is out there as well. Puck's behind the net. Fishman trying to get it out. It comes out on the boards, kept in. Shot. Deflected wide. Jack Costanzo. He scores! It makes it 8-5.
How many goals do you have?
I think he's got 3. And this has been a wild game.
Now you can breathe.
I think we can breathe a little easier.
Now you
The unassisted goal by Jack. And they steal the puck. Stolen by Jack again. Cunningham has it. 7 seconds. 6-5. The Fishermen are going to go to 5-0 in the season. And there you see the Fishermen celebrating an 8-5 victory over Lynnfield. So, Fishermen are 5-0 in the season. Their next game, I believe, will be Wednesday nights. Check your local listings. I want to thank John Russ for his time today. I want to thank Jim Capillo. And they don't let the team shake hands because of the COVID situation. So they kind of bang sticks at center ice. All right. Oh, yeah, they are going to... Jack went over there and... all right. Shake hands, guys. Come on, go ahead.
Jack always pushes you on.
Yeah. So the final score, Gloucester 8, Lynnfield 5. Until next time for Gloucester High School Hockey, Happy New Year, everybody. Have a great weekend. Good night.